What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Masika, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Masika, she recently was grieving the loss of her husband, and it seems like he hadn't been gone that long, and now she's moving on with this rapper, who I think she probably was messing with the whole time. You know, these women prepare for breakups and things of that nature, but Masika's a very slippery person. I was surprised that somebody decided to wife her up, because we only know who Masika is because when she got known on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, she was a side chick. And the funny thing about it is that the guy chose his girlfriend over her. I mean, she literally was pushed out of the door by his girlfriend. She literally pushed out of the door. And the one thing about Masika is that Masika is just, she's a well-known traveler. I mean, she gets around. It's very documented, very documented. As a matter of fact, recently before this, she was exposed for apparently seeing Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes' ex put a bunch of women's names out there, and she was one of them, right? And now she's hanging around this younger rapper because Masika's 40. And this rapper's 25. What did I tell y'all about these 40-something-year-old women? They're still out here trying to compete with these younger women. And this is why men their age do not want to marry them. Because a man tried to marry Masika. He passed away and she couldn't wait to hop back in these streets. It's almost like she felt like this man was holding her back. This is why men don't wife up chicks like this. This is why men don't want to get married, period. Because what do you get? These women always have one foot out the relationship. And not only is she out here hanging around this 25-year-old rapper, Bino, but he dated Krishan Rock, of all people. And you going behind Krishan Rock, I mean, that is slorish behavior. I mean, there's just no way to defend this. There's no way to defend this. There's no way to defend her at her big 40 age out here in these streets acting like a young thought. But this is where we're at. We are at this point because these women like her care more about attention and dating rappers than she actually do about being a mother because she has children. That don't matter to her. What matters to her is being able to go party with this rapper while her kids are somewhere being babysat by somebody while she's not with them. Let's go over these pictures here. She put this post out, right? Before everything went viral. You're disgusting. Y'all smile in my face and then thank me 100 times for holding her husband down like she did, even though y'all know that was going on. Says she did everything herself. Says she prayed that you have a wife that's going to take care of everything for you, even if you've been separated with a divorce pending. So she's already putting out, y'all can't see it, but she was already putting it out there that she was divorcing him. So everything she's doing now is not bad because she was divorcing him. See, this was her at the funeral, falling all out. But now she's all up in this dude's arms. See, this is what these heifers do. This is why you can't trust them. But Masika, we already knew about her. She gets around. Even though when you hear her talk and things that she says, she comes across as a very clear thinking woman, but clearly that's just a front because she is man obsessed. Okay. She is streets obsessed, which is why she's out here mingling with this dude who was dating Krishan Rock, of all people. Why would you follow behind her? But see, she wants that tension. She wants that tension. And she willing to do whatever it takes because now she ain't got that. See, this is the face of a woman that's happy. She ain't got to deal with no husband, no divorce. This is sick. She ain't got to deal with no husband, no divorce, no family. She still got those children. The funny thing is, I believe Fetty Wap either is soon to be released from prison. You know, a few months ago, she was posting about him, reminiscing, right? So what happens when he get out? Are you going to be hopping back in his lap? See, this woman only cares about herself. She only cares about what she wants and what she needs. And what she wants and needs right now is attention from men. But oh wait, there's more. There's more. Apparently there's another guy that she was dealing with called Rayface. He's putting up posts. He says, this slow, crazy MF wants all the attention she can get. Down, shaking my head. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Let me help you out. Says, keep repping the gang though. Putting up posts with her in it. They has music in it. That's a post with her. I guess he's recording her while they're out somewhere. It's another post, say for the streets. That's her with him. Right? Of course. Now, the thing is, was she with her husband at the time? It is her response to Rayface. Says, grown men want that much attention off me that bad. Posting a 5-year-old sneak videos of me. Y'all are clowns. You're mad because it's not you. You're disgusting. Y'all smile in my face. I already read through some. That was some of the posts I already read. She says, out of respect for her late husband, she won't speak on that, but you weird ass clown chasing N-words know, how effing dare you? Well, we're looking at you make a fool of yourself now. Let's see. I think it's more. Hold on. This is what he had to say. Says, I know a person in need gonna do whatever for some money, but you have to be different type of person to try to come up off grieving people. This lady came out here and made everyone's life a living hell while we were grieving our loved ones. She wanted money, clout, and pictures. That's it. That's more of her, right? Like, listen, this is the generation. This is like early Gen X, late millennials, man. This is why a lot of the, like, the older, this is why they can't get no man. They all want to date rappers. They all want to be hooked up with a rapper. That's all they want to do. Be an influencer. That's why they can't get a man. That's why their lives are where it is. And the thing is with Masika is this. She always is messing with somebody's man. In this situation, now she's trying to go public and say, well, a divorce was pending, right, from her deceased husband, but you're crying at this funeral, making it seem like you really love this man. When it was all for show. I don't think Masika loves anybody but herself. I think she is definitely a narcissist. She don't love anybody but herself. From everything that I've seen. And other people say it too. Again, that's my opinion. But that's how it's looking. It's a bad look when you're at the funeral and you're falling out and you're acting like you're really in love with this man and you miss him. But then, a week or two later or so, you're with this dude and you're claiming, well, you were separated at the time. That just don't work for me. And that's why her husband's family members are calling her out, because they feel like she's a liar and she's a deceiver and that she's not being honest. And that's how it looks. You're a 40-year-old woman with young children and you're partying with this 25-year-old who was dating Krishan Rock. It's clear that, again, Masika, in my opinion, just don't care about anybody but herself. This just comes off very weird that you'd be out here doing this after your behavior at your husband's funeral. Then you want to put a post out acting like, well, they been separate. Okay, well, then why do you act the way that you did at his funeral? It seems all for show. It really does. And your husband's family's grieving and they have to see you out here with this rapper. They have to see this. So let me know in the comment section. Let me thoughts, like the video and share it. Follow me on all my social media platforms and I'll see y'all next one.